What's up, guys? Welcome back to Military Insider Show. My name is Ray, and let me ask you something. If you ever worry about losing your rating, you're not paranoid, okay? It happens to every single veteran out there every single day. But here's the thing, the VA has protection rule that most veterans don't even know exist. Once you pass certain time frames, the 5, the 10, the 20 years, your rating become harder or even impossible to reduce. That's why we're going to break down today, because knowledge equals security for you and your family. Alright guys, let's jump right into the 5-year rule. After 5 years of continuous service connection, your rating is considered stabilized. That means the VA cannot just lower it because one doctor says you're better. They must prove sustained improvement. So if you had your rating for 5 years or more, you are already building protection. Keep consistent treatment and avoid gaps in care. This is very important, guys. The 5-year rule. You need to keep consistent treatment records and avoid gaps in care. Do not miss any appointment, okay? Do not miss any VA appointments. All right, moving on to the 10-year rule. Now, here's the one that most veterans miss, the 10-year rule. Once you've been service connected for 10 years, the VA can no longer delete, throw away, cancel your connection unless they can prove fraud. In other words, your condition might still be reviewed, but your link to service is permanent. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Your condition might still be reviewed, but your link to service is permanent. This is for the 10-year rule. That means your dependents keep eligibility for survivor benefits even after you pass. 10 years locks in not just your claim, but your family's future, okay? The 10-year lock-in, not just your claim, but your family's future. Moving on to the 20-year rule. After 20 years, your entire rating is fully protected. Even if your condition improved, the VA cannot legally reduce it below what it's been for the last 20 years. That's the bulletproof stage. And once you hit that mark, you can finally relax. Like I said, after 20 years, this is the bulletproof stage, and you can finally relax. Now, the permanent and total shortcut. Now, there's another level of protection, which is the PNT, the permanent and total. If the VA marked your condition as no future exams required, you are effectively safe from reduction even before the 20-year mark. I'm going to repeat that one more time. If the VA marks your condition as no future exams required, you are effectively safe from reduction even before the 20-year mark. This is the permanent and total. To request the PNT, your medical evidence must show your condition is stable and unlikely to improve. That statement right there is what you need to tell your doctor to put on your notes. Condition is stable and unlikely to improve. That's why you should always ask your doctor to use phrases like chronic, permanent, or static in the reports. This is very important if you're trying to get to that permanent and total. Obviously, if you have the conditions that they're marked no future exams required. All right. What veterans get wrong? Some veterans think they are PNT just because they are 100%, and that's not true. You must check your award letter. It must literally say no future exam schedule. If it doesn't, you're not PNT yet. And that means the VA can still review. So check your letter today. Go to va.gov, check your awards letter, and look for no future exam schedule. Now, how can you protect your family's future? These rules doesn't just protect you. They protect your family as well. Once your rating hits that 10-year mark, your spouse becomes eligible for DIC if you pass away from a service-connected cause. And if you're a PNT, your dependents qualify for CHAM VA health coverage and Chapter 35 of education benefits. Your service connection is more than money. It's your family's future and lifeline. This is very important for you and your family, vets. How to track your milestone dates. I suggest you do this. Go to your va.gov website, check your original claim date, mark your 5, 10, and 20 years anniversaries. Keep all your awards, letter, and medical summaries. Add no future exams request to your next appointment. You can even set a calendar reminder because these days are everything. I'm going to repeat it one more time. This is how can you track your milestone. Go to va.gov, check your original claim date. Mark your 5, 10, and 20 years anniversaries. Keep all award letters and medical summaries. Add no future exam request to your next appointment. A lot of veterans worry, if I file a new claim, will they reopen my old one? In most cases, no. Protected rating remain protected. But if you claim a condition that overlaps, it can invite a review. So talk to a VSO or accredited person that works with the VA, help veterans file claims. And you need to build up a strategy before you move on submitting a new claim. Don't gamble with a protected rating, guys. Do not gamble with protected rating. Get with a VSO before filing. Come on, guys. You serve your country. Your benefits should serve you for life. Learn these rules, man. Lock them in. Protect your family because the VA won't remind you when you hit 5, 10, or 20 years, but that milestone can change your entire future for you and your family. So don't wait for them to tell you. Track it, guard it, and own it. You earn it. Now you protect it at all cost. All right. Make sure you drop a comment below. I want to read you guys all. Make sure you hit that like, you hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. I'm trying to get to as many veterans as possible. I'm really trying to find out a way to give this message to everybody out there. And you guys are giving me a lot of good support on my last videos. I've been reading a lot of comments, people overseas, all across the United States asking me questions about the VA. How can I do this? How can I do that? And that's exactly what I'm aiming to do with this channel. And there's no way I can do this without your support. That's why every time you hit that like, you hit that subscribe, or maybe drop a comment below, it helps the video to get to more people. And that's my goal here, trying to get to more veterans, help them out, answer the question that they might have, and help them out any way you can. That's pretty much what I'm trying to do here. But like I said, thank you so much for your support, guys. I really appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, share this content, send it to another vet, and we'll see you on the next one. Stay safe.